Let's go. It's Hampton, Virginia's Friday Face-Off. This is exclusive for YouTube. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way down to the ring from London, England, Candy Floss. This is Candy Floss's only her second match here in UPW. Made her debut last week. Only 19 years old. Was in NXT UK. Now will be on NXT. And I got a debut for everyone coming up next. Like I said, this is a YouTube exclusive live right here. TMK Network, Friday Face Off, UPW live here. And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Shotzi Blackheart. Now, when I did stream this show yesterday on Mixer, she comes out so fast, I had to I was like, from San Diego, California, Shotzi Blackheart. Right, and she was already in the ring. So, try to do a little bit different and take an actual breath. Candy Floss is a submission specialist. Both women go for a drop kick, both women missing. But Shotzi Blackheart able to hit Candy Floss in the back, and now snaps that right arm back. Candy Floss with a arm drag, and now takes Shotzi Blackheart into the corner. And rams her head 10 times into that top turnbuckle. Going for an early pin. Not even a 1 count. Red Shoe says no. Jawbreaker by Shotzi. And a swinging net breaker by Shotzi. And now tossing Candy into the corner. Drop kick to her back. And again into the corner. This time a flying forearm. Candy pushes her away. Drop kick of her own to Shotzi Blackheart. Now Candy Floss on the top turnbuckle. And jumps, was going for a crossbody, completely misses Shotzi Blackheart. Shotzi catching the leg, turning around and hitting her with a devastating clothesline. Oh, Candy Floss tosses Shotzi right into the post. Another flying forearm into the corner. This time Shotzi setting her up, aiming. Big boot to the face in the corner to Candy Floss by Shotzi Blackheart. And only a 1 count on that lateral press. Candy Floss is going for another neck breaker. Shotzi was able to reverse. Has her on the ropes. Tosses her to the outside. Shotzi through the middle ropes. Shotzi Blackheart. This is her official debut in UPW. She's on the top turnbuckle. Oh, decides to come down. It's like Candy's a little far away. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh, twisting Hurricane Rana. Or not a Hurricane Rana. I mean, the leg scissors takedown, but it's odd when I see it take somebody out all the way to the other side of the ring. And a big punch to the face to Candy Floss. And a nice German suplex by Shotzi. And a kick to the back of the head. Another swinging neck breaker. Goes for the pin. And Candy Floss able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. And a senton by Shotzi. Candy Floss tosses Shotzi Blackheart to the outside. And she just drew a line. I said, cross it if you dare, but kind of stupid because Candy Floss is standing right there and oh, catches her leg, but then Candy Floss counters with a nice little slide. Now both women back in the ring, tossing her into the corner. Got another flying forearm and setting her up again. Big boot to the face. Like Blackheart got a little tired when she was trying to get up to the ropes. Yeah, she's tired, all right. Yeah, she seems to be enough. Okay, enough to go up to the top turnbuckle. Oh, was going for a frog splash. Candy Floss was able to get her knees up. And now a tilt-a-whirl armbar by Candy Floss. This is what makes her so dangerous. She's 19 years old, but has years of experience second generation wrestler. Running center. And Floss able to kick out at 2. Shotzi Blackheart on the comeback. Finishing with another neck breaker. She's been working on her neck almost the entire time. Now Candy might be looking for her comeback. Blackheart going back up top. It's never a good idea when they tell them to stand up. But that worked out, and crossbody to Candy Floss. Blackheart might be looking for, but she's not looking for anything. Candy able to reverse, working on that arm. Gonna do whatever she can to try and get Shotzi to submit to her armbar. Had it locked in, but Shotzi able to get out of it, knowing the urgency of that. Big boot to the face of Candy Floss by Shotzi. Goes for the pin. And Shotzi Blackheart wins her official UPW debut. No, I didn't make both of them. I don't believe I put the names down there. But if it was, no. Dre made Shotzi, so his name was on there. And I can't remember who made Candy Floss, but her name was, the person's name was there. But Dre 41 made Shotzi Blackheart, so. You will notice the pattern. There's a lot of Dre 41 Gaming CAWs here and mine, so. But it's a pleasure to have his CAWs here. The man is a genius. Let's head on to our next match with the Phenom of UPW, facing one of the most beautiful women at UPW. Lights go out here. The Friday Face-Off Arena. It means only one thing. The arrival of this woman. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, she is the Phenom of UPW, Shade. HellBound to try and regain the Triple Crown Championship that she lost to Mercedes Martinez. She will finally get a rematch. it's only fitting that she does it at a pay-per-view called HellBound. And her opponent from Edgewater, Illinois, Scarlett Bordeaux. I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. She's been signed with WWE. She has yet to make an in-ring debut. The only time we've seen her is after, or right before the Survivor Series, when Bayley attacked and beat up every single woman in NXT. Well, Scarlett Bordeaux has her game face on, and of course we know that Shade always has her game face on. Red Shoes calls for the bell. And a snap suplex right out of the gate by Shade. Collar Neville tie up into a headlock, and now a takeover. Shade with a drop kick to the legs of Scarlett Bordeaux. Oh, misses with the drop kick to the back of Bordeaux as she was in the corner. Tosses her hard into the corner, dropping her. And that's what you get for telling her to kiss your ass. Goes for a pin, hooks a leg on Scarlett Bordeaux, and not even a 1 count. Too early for that. Scrapes the eyes and then drops her in a series of punches to her face. And a kick to the back. Another drop kick to the legs of Scarlett Bordeaux by the Phenom. And an arm drag reversal by Scarlett. Shade with those elbows to the midsection. And a crucifix. Rainmaker. Rainmaker by Shade, and Shade pops up to the top turnbuckle. And she is calling for Bordeaux to stand up. And misses with the Eclipse. Now Bordeaux, she's setting up, looking for the Dude Buster, able to connect. And the former Triple Crown champion is able to kick out at 2. In the corner. Okay, that was unnecessary. But a clothesline followed up by Bordeaux on Shade, and an elbow across the chest. Bordeaux with the pin. Her legs are on the middle rope. And still Shade able to kick out at 1. Nice takedown. And a drop kick. the Scarlet Bordeaux. Oh, she ties her up. Now stop it on that left arm again. Both collar and elbow tie up. Shade pushing her away. Shade from the middle rope to a crossbody into a submission hold. Bordeaux able to escape. Snapmare. Elbow reversal by Shade. And a face buster. Oh, that's just unnecessary. Bordeaux goes for a pin, does not hook the leg. And Shade's still able to kick out at 2. Bordeaux's gonna have to do a little bit. Oh, code breaker. And another crossbody by Shade. Shade lights out punch to Scarlet Bordeaux, goes for the pin, hooks the leg. And that's all she wrote, as a phenom of UPW has just taken out Scarlet Bordeaux. And if somebody can tell me the reason why they haven't let her make her in-ring debut, I would like a really good reason, because Scarlet Bordeaux's been wrestling everywhere. And it's not like she's brand new. That was unnecessary. All she did was piss Shade off, because it was right after that the Shade was able to put her away. Shade has her eye on the prize. And she definitely is going after Mercedes Martinez. All this time I'm calling this, and my mic was on mute. Sorry about that. Making her way to the ring from the pits of hell, Death Cry. Already in the ring, the current Friday Face-Off North American Champion from Kansas City, Missouri, Jordan Kelly. I'll try and make sure that I don't have that on mute next time, because I'm an idiot. Hey, I can't remember everything. I mean, I should remember to unmute, but that's my fault. And the last participant, making her way down to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, Chelsea Green. So here in this match, we have Chelsea Green, made by Dre 41 Gaming. Death Cry, made by my son, Tyler Diaz, the Intercontinental Champion. Yes, Tyler Diaz is a real person. And Jordan Kelly, made by myself. Triple threat match, 30-minute time limit. I believe there is no rope break. Referee calls for the bell, and it's Chelsea Green, and a snap suplex by Jordan Kelly. Kelly able to stop that belly-to-belly suplex. And a nice Hurricane Rana DDT. Jawbreaker from Jordan Kelly from Chelsea Green. Nice suplex by Jordan Kelly, the champion, taking out both women and pops right back up. Chelsea Green playing to the crowd, and we got a surfboard over here. Jordan Kelly with a clothesline to Chelsea Green to the outside. Now turns her attention to Death Cry. Death Cry able to bring her down. Kick to the midsection. Misses the clothesline, but doesn't miss the clothesline on Jordan Kelly. Was going for a kick to the face. Jordan Kelly pulling down the ropes, and Death Cry goes for a roll to the outside. Butterfly suplex by the champion on Chelsea Green. Death Cry just tossing Chelsea Green around like she's nothing. Oh, she was looking for that choke slam, and Jordan Grace interferes, and then Jordan Grace punches Chelsea right off of the apron. All three women on the outside. No, Jordan Kelly on the inside. No, now she's on the outside. All three women on the outside now. And tosses Chelsea Green into the LED post. And a cutter by Chelsea Green. Death Cry shows no mercy. Into the LED screen, and then bashes her head into the LED screen as well. Jordan Kelly will be defending her belt at HellBound in an Elimination Chamber match for the North American Championship. And a deadlift sit-out powerbomb by Death Cry on the champion. And a flapjack by Chelsea Green on Death Cry on the ropes. That can't feel good. Who the hell is Chelsea Green? Code breaker. I was like, who the hell is she even targeting? Nice Russian leg sweep. Goes to the pin on champion. And a near fall, but kicks out just in time. Oh, we saw that earlier. Oh, from the top turnbuckle, Jordan Kelly able to hit with a Hurricane Rana on Chelsea Green. And for a moment was taking it to Death Cry until Death Cry made a reversal and bashes Jordan Kelly's head right into the apron, hardest part of the mat. Two women back in the ring. Death Cry. Oh, and Chelsea Green with a neck breaker. Section, and now a comeback by Chelsea Green on the champion, and Jordan Kelly rolls out of the ring. And another code breaker by Chelsea Green. Hi, I'm the Friday Face on North American Champion. I saw that you just did a code breaker on Death Cry, and I'm going to stand here and let them count to 3. Competition, but Chelsea Green able to take the win. Congratulations, Chelsea Green. You're going to be in that 6-man Elimination Chamber match. This is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Making her way to the ring from Waterbury, Connecticut, she is the current Triple Crown Friday Face-Off champion, Mercedes Martinez. Martinez is going to have her hands full in this triple threat match, but she's also going to have her hands full at HellBound, just 2 days away, where she faces the former champion, the Phenom of UPW, Shade, in hopes of retaining the title, and Shade, of course, is hoping to regain the title. The second participant in this match, from Fontana, California, She is the HBIC Mia Yim. And the last participant in this match, from Swansea, Wales, Tegan Knox. Bell is rung. And it's Tegan Knox going after the champion right away. Now Tegan Knox going after Mia Yim. Drops the champion, now starts throwing those left hands on top of her. Mia Yim with a big clothesline to Tegan Knox. And Tegan Knox will have her hands full at NXT TakeOver when she faces her former best friend, Dakota Kai, in a street fight. February 16th in Portland, Oregon. Tegan Knox thrown into the corner by the champion. Drops her. Split-legged moonsault on Tegan Knox. Mia Yim finally breaks it up after trying and missing. Oh, Mia Yim able to reverse and not a pin. Crucifix pin by Mia Yim. Tegan Knox, nice butterfly suplex with a pin on the champion, but not able to finish. It's been pretty much Tegan Knox the entire match. Tossing Mia Yim into the corner, into the ropes, drop kick with her comeback, another drop kick. And a twisting neck breaker on Mia Yim. And now Mercedes Martinez on the comeback. Just as what? Oh, goes for the pin. Red Shoes is in position. And only a 1 count on Knox. Mia Yim is on the outside. Tegan Knox is in the corner. Mercedes Martinez drops her again. Split-legged moonsault into a pin. And Mia Yim once again is able to break up the pin. But now this time she's tossed into the opposite corner. Thrown to the outside. Mercedes Martinez. Through the middle rope. Torpedo DDT. And the crowd here seems to approve. Nice back breaker by Martinez on Tegan Knox. And Tegan Knox able to kick out at 2 on the near fall. Insecurity to Martinez. And Tegan Knox brings in Mia Yim. Mia Yim connects with that drop kick. Didn't look like she really hit her, just caught a little bit of it. Tegan Knox kicks out at 2. Kick to the back. And now Mia Yim. She was looking for that eat defeat. Not able to get that done. Tegan Knox throws her into the corner. Now she tosses her to the outside. Is she thinking the same thing? She is. And that's 2 torpedo DDTs on Mia Yim. 1 by the champion, 1 by Tegan Knox. Tegan Knox able to reverse the suplex into a Russian leg sweep. Tegan Knox looks tired but goes for the pin. Referee's in position. And again broken up by Mia Yim. Shiniest Wizard again by Tegan Knox. Arm drag on the champion. Champion catches the leg. Big clothesline. Tegan Knox rolls out. And Martinez does a smart thing for the pin on Mia Yim. But Mia Yim was still able to kick out at 2 even after getting that devastating Shiniest Wizard to her face. Well, that sucks. The Zack Attack, which I hate the name of it. Shouldn't be called the Zack Attack. I mean, there's another name for it, but I haven't tried to look that hard. Tegan Knox able to with that go around. And Tegan Knox takes the win in a triple threat match. Pinning Mia Yim. Taking the win on both her and the champion, Mercedes Martinez. And that bodes well for Tegan Knox. Moving up in the rankings. I don't remember what spot she is in the rankings, but it doesn't hurt to win a triple threat match when the champion is right there with you. But I got to give it up to the referee. You know, red shoes did not fall or die during this match. So I got to give him a thumbs up for keeping his shit together. And there is Tegan Knox victorious and happy about her victory, and she has every right to be. Taking out the champion and one of the best wrestlers in the world in Mia Yim. Congratulations, Tegan Knox. Time for some tag team action. This is a tag team match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making their way to the ring, Aaliyah and Vanessa Bourne. I believe both women were made by Mr. Black Sheep 008. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. And he did a fantastic job on both. Or, yeah, it could be him. One of them could be Dre 41 Gaming, but I'm not very sure. When they come out as a tag team, they don't have a real social media part there to put their names on. So, unless they come out separately. And their opponents, Justice and Jamie Hayter, the New Foundation. The number 3 and 4th ranked tag team in this division. Obviously, a win for anyone can move them up and is a good thing, but if you're in their 4th spot, you can definitely move up. And that would be Aaliyah and Vanessa Bourne. But if Justice and Jamie Hayter can pull off the win, they're in a good spot to not just move up. They can take over 2nd place. After the tag team match for the championship at HellBound. They may even be able to move up in the 1st place, depending on what happens. These women have been on a roll. They've been winning non-stop since they've been put together. Justice is a former partner with Jessica White, who is now on Wednesday Night Showdown. Former 2-time tag team champion. Jamie Hayter calls for the tag. She gets it. And now it's her and Aaliyah inside the ring. Jamie Hayter has been on AEW a couple times, but she does live in Japan, so she can be close to her boyfriend, fiance, I believe, Will Ospreay. And a double flapjack by Vanessa Bourne and Aaliyah on Jamie Hayter. Now toss it to the corner again. And a flip and a back elbow to Jamie Hayter by Vanessa Bourne. Vanessa Bourne with a pin. Woman, you gotta hook the leg if you want to try and win. Snapmare. Oh, went for a kick to the back. Jamie Hayter able to reverse. Counter with a kick, and now a double axe handle to the chest. Oh, Vanessa Bourne catching her off guard. And drops her on her face from a standing belly to back suplex. Yeah, that doesn't hurt. Jamie Hayter able to get to the hot tag to her partner Justice. And Vanessa Bourne stops Justice as well. Don't kick the woman in her back. Toss Justice into the corner. We got another tag. Atomic drop and then a kick to the face to Justice, but Justice gets up right away and a big, and Justice is a big woman, muscular, big drop kick, but Aaliyah able to reverse after the drop kick, and we got another pin, another tag. These women trying to stay fresh. Another atomic drop and another kick to the face to Justice. And a splash. Gotta give it up to them. They're being very smart. Isolating one of them. Keeping them away from their corner. And tagging in and tagging out quickly. Keeping themselves fresh. Kick to the midsection. And again, Vanessa Bourne. Right now in dominating control. Oh my God. Goes for the pin. And Jamie Hayter is able to break it up. Oh, Aaliyah was going for a spring. Is it? No. It was a cutter, but a wheelbarrow cutter. But it was broken up by her own partner. Nice German suplex by Justice. Justice went for a super kick and misses. Now tossed in the corner of Aaliyah and Vanessa Bourne. Now tossed outside. Torpedo DDT. Forgive me for saying this, but Jesus Christ, does every single person on this show gotta have a freaking torpedo DDT? None of these females here are my cause, but oh my God, body slam into the apron. But I'm gonna have to change some of that. That's just too much, man. Vanessa Bourne tosses Justice into the ring and then slams her head into the mat. Now smashes her left knee into the mat. Another kick to the midsection. And another rolling neck breaker. And again in the corner. And a double German suplex. Hook of the leg. Aaliyah's feet are on the middle ropes. And Justice kicked out just in time. Justice able to get the tag to Jamie Hayter, and she definitely needed it. Jamie Hayter working on the knees of Aaliyah. And not done yet. We get another tag. Oh, just sweeping the dust on Jamie Hayter. Now toss into the corner one more time. Jamie Hayter trying to fight her way back. Gets out of the corner, now tosses Vanessa Bourne into her corner. Vanessa Bourne with an arm drag reversal. And she's just going to stare at her because that's the way it works here. Back elbow by Jamie Hayter. Tosses Vanessa Bourne against the ropes. Nice arm drag, takedown. Now pulling on the neck, looking for a submission. And Vanessa Bourne's able to get out immediately. Jamie Hayter dropping Vanessa Bourne's head and neck across the top rope. Vanessa Bourne able to get to the hot tag to Aaliyah. Aaliyah with those series of elbows. And a takedown on Jamie Hayter. Suplex Falcon Arrow by Jamie Hayter on Aaliyah. A wheelbarrow arm drag because she sure as hell wasn't going for a wheelbarrow cutter. Aaliyah tossing to the corner of the new foundation. Aaliyah able to reverse. Now tossing her into her own corner, but her partner is still outside. Oh! A neck breaker from the corner. As Jamie Hayter's legs were on the middle ropes. And Aaliyah, I don't even know what the hell that was. Aaliyah with the pin. And Jamie Hayter was able to kick out on her own. Justice couldn't get to her. Vanessa Bourne was in the way. And now Vanessa Bourne brings in Justice, and the referee is counting on Vanessa Bourne to get out of the ring. And Vanessa Bourne's doing the running man in the corner. She could get disqualified here. Jamie Hayter out of the submission. And a big knee to the face. Goes for the pin. And Aaliyah kicks out at 2. And a cheap shot by Vanessa Bourne on Jamie Hayter. Another kick to the midsection. Jamie Hayter off the ropes. Curb stomp on Aaliyah. Lateral press hooks the leg. Referee begins the count. And again, Aaliyah is able to kick out at a 2. 20-minute time limit. Over 10 minutes have passed in this match already. For you guys who watch on YouTube, you know it's funny. When I put the women's shows up here on YouTube, and I decided to do exclusive streams for just YouTube, you know, making the shows, putting them up for people just on YouTube. Of course, people that watch me on Mixer can definitely go to YouTube and watch, but Oh, Jamie Hayter with the pin. This time giving Aaliyah a taste of her own medicine, putting her feet on the middle ropes, but not able to take the pin. Oh, we got another tag. This time, they're looking for the backbreaker. Elbow drop on Jamie Hayter. Vanessa Bourne with the pin. Justice comes in, and she breaks it up. Their own partner just broke up that move, whatever she was trying to do. Like I was saying, you guys here on YouTube, oh, what is Vanessa Bourne? Just can't keep her hands off of Justice, and Justice is not the legal person. You guys here on YouTube tend to watch the women's matches, and for some reason on Mixer, they don't come to watch the women's matches. They completely ignore the women's, not just matches, the show itself. Like, you know, if I go to stream, oh, a big knee, running knee to the face of Vanessa Bourne. Jamie Hayter not taking any time, going for the pin. Justice, oh, Justice with a belly-to-belly overhead suplex on Aaliyah. So if I got people watching, there's a women's match on Mixer, they'll leave, or they won't watch the women's show at all. And I don't understand why, but you guys here on YouTube, you do. You definitely come and watch. There's a pin. Vanessa Bourne able to kick out. I don't know why. I mean, I like the men's matches, but the women seem to put on a, for me, and anyway, another pin, hook of the leg after that running knee strike. Oh, and still able to kick out. For me, at least here in my universe, the women tend to do matches that can not just rival the men's matches, but outdo the men's matches. And you guys definitely come out and watch, while other people don't even bother on Mixer. I mean, I got a few dedicated people that would watch any show that I put on, but I do got dedicated people who do like the women's show, do like the women's matches. Not because of the women and how they look, but because they put on matches like this. 20-minute time limit, and we're coming down to 15 minutes already passing in this match. Tag into Aaliyah. Jamie Hayter able to reverse and cuts the legs from right under her. He's going for another Falcon Arrow, but no. And Aaliyah, I didn't know she had the strength to toss Jamie Hayter out like that. Working on her knees. Standard 20 count here on the outside in UPW. Gonna give these people some time to fight on the outside if necessary. What'll be interesting is doing a FUBAR match here at home as opposed to doing it on Mixer and then uploading it to YouTube. I mean, I know in the past you guys have heard responses by my son and myself. You'll definitely hear responses here. Probably heard a response in the last one when the Intercontinental Champion Tyler Diaz, my son, accidentally speared the referee, and you heard, oh shit, in the background. That was him. Another tag. Jamie Hayter tossing to the ropes. And another arm drag drop, causing a lot of damage. Only 3.5 minutes left in this match. Now, I don't like timeout. I don't like countouts. But if a match ends at the end of a time, I'm fine with that. Uh-oh. Got the first real tag team move from the new foundation. And thrust Vanessa Bourne's body into the corner. Arm drag reversal, 3 minutes left in this match. And Vanessa Bourne is laid out on the ring post, but Aaliyah was smart enough to tag herself in. Justice dropping Aaliyah down hard. Super kick. And that was one hell of a big super kick. Just over 2 minutes left. Justice tossing Aaliyah into the corner. Jamie Hayter hits her. And we got a tag. And I know what's coming. They may be the new foundation, but they are giving homage to the Hart Foundation. One of the greatest tag teams in history here. And Jim the Anvil Neidhart and Bret the Hitman Hart. But Aaliyah was still able to kick out after the heart attack. Aaliyah setting up now. These women do go into a oh my God, nice. It's over. I was gonna say if they go into a draw, none of them are gonna move. The congratulations to Aaliyah and Vanessa. They just moved up. They just moved up to a spot. They're now. That's the way it works here in UPW. You've been in a certain spot for a long time, you get a chance to fight the person who's in the next spot. You're moving up, and they moved up. They have now taken control of the third spot, and they have knocked down the new foundation to number 4. And Aaliyah is getting her hand raised by an invisible referee, and Vanessa Bourne is on the outside. Gotta love those invisible people. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, Toni Storm. Thanks for not ringing the bell there, son of a bitch. Gotta give it up to Super Soldier 2K. He's made the best Toni Storm. I mean, she looks better than the Toni Storm in 2K20. I mean that's insulting him because everything in 2K20 doesn't look right. But hey, you know. And her opponent from the Andromeda Galaxy, Kris Statlander. And of course, got to give it up to Dre41 Gaming. This is the best Kris Statlander in Community Creations. I had a different one and had to replace her. You know, you got to go with the better one. And there was nothing wrong with the one I had, but you know, this one was just made better. Chris Statlander is one of my favorites in AEW. Collar and elbow tie up into the corner. Referee's going to look for a clean break here. And we get one between Toni Storm and Chris Statlander. Chris Statlander went a running bulldog. A nice takedown by Chris Statlander into a headlock and a punch to the face. Another collar and elbow tie up into the opposite corner. And another clean break by the two women. Toni Storm was on the apron and punched to the outside by Chris Statlander. And for the moment, Chris Statlander is in control. And rams Toni Storm's back into the barricade. Toni Storm trying to turn things around. Chris Statlander tosses Toni Storm back inside. Great camera work by my guys in the booth there. Chris Statlander tells her to stand up and that she has nothing for her. Arm drag by Toni Storm on the counter. And a clothesline to Toni Storm by Chris Statlander, throwing her to the outside. Both women back outside. Toni Storm goes back inside the ring, doesn't want to get caught in that position on the outside again. Chris Statlander looking for that electric chair face buster. Chris Statlander. There's a dude buster into a pin. Toni Storm kicks out at 2. Now, while I mainly do streaming for wrestling, I also do stream other games. For example, Star Wars Fallen Jedi, Jedi Fallen Order. I've beaten that thing. Well, I'm on number 15. If I beat it again, it'll be 15 times. But I'll stream that. I've streamed basketball in the past. Spanish broadcasting team. It was great. As a matter of fact, those two streams of the Spanish broadcast announcing are the 2 largest videos I have. Nice suplex. Went for a bridge and a pin, but let it go. That was a weird series of events right there. So my first Spanish video in basketball has over 2,000 views. The second one is, I believe, over 1,000. That's nothing to brag about, because, you know, wish I had more than that. But like I said, I'm not picky. As long as people are enjoying themselves, that's all I care about. Statlander tossed into the corner by Toni Storm. Kick to the midsection. Toni Storm was trying to go for what looked like kicks to the gut or the face. Statlander able to push her away, and Statlander, nice Michinoku driver, Goes for the pin. And if I was wrong about that Michinoku driver, please forgive me. But I don't think I was. Statlander was going for that Dude Buster again. Countered by Toni Storm. Toni Storm with a kick to the Statlander. She was hung up on the ropes and knocks her to the outside. Now Toni Storm on the top turnbuckle and telling Kris Statlander to stand up. I don't know why they do that. Misses with the double axe handle and goes right back inside the ring. Backbreaker by Statlander. And everybody's favorite alien is punishing Toni Storm's head. So if there is any other kind of games you guys would like to see me stream, you know, feel free to leave a comment in the section or send me a message on any of my social medias. Just look under Maximus Kane, TheMaximusKane. Send me a message here on YouTube or on those social medias. Tell me, would you like me to stream? Toni on the top turnbuckle. Hits the elbow across the sternum of Statlander. And Statlander able to kick out. Now Toni Storm looking for that Storm Zero. Just don't ask me to stream Fortnite, because that shit ain't never happening. Catches the leg and a reverse roundhouse. Or Call of Duty. It's not that I don't like Call of Duty. I don't like Call of Duty. I can't play it anymore. Reversal by Toni Storm into a DDT, but Statlander on her feet right away. You know, they took the mini-map out and I can't see anything, so. Snake Eyes by Statlander. Michinoku driver again. Going for the pin on Storm. And that's it. Put a fork in her. She's done. Kris Statlander takes Toni Storm out. Kris Statlander wants that World Championship. She'll be involved in a Fatal 4-Way at the pay-per-view. The winner of that match will get a title shot in the very near future on either Katherine Kane or Cristina Ricardo. But we'll see next in the main event a preview of what's going to be coming up at HellBound. And which woman is going to go into HellBound with the momentum. But right now, Toni Storm doesn't have anything, but Kris Statlander's got a lot of momentum right now, taking out Toni Storm. And she's going into HellBound with some momentum. She's the number 2 contender, and she might end up just staying there. Out of 3 falls match with a 30-minute time limit. Making her way to the ring from Gotham City, she's the current Friday Face-Off World Champion, Katherine Kane. No relation to myself. Now these women will face each other at HellBound next, which will be the next show that you see, but I haven't figured out what kind of match they're going to face each other in yet. That has yet to be seen. Yeah, she has a bat symbol on her back because Katherine Kane is the secret identity of Batwoman. And that is Ruby Rose's face on her. And here comes the leader of the Four Horsewomen. On her way to the ring, representing the Four Horsewomen, from Milan, Italy, Cristina Ricardo. Ya le secó. This is our main event of the evening. Again, a 2 out of 3 falls match. And the referee calls for the bell. Collar nut will tie up. Cristina has the upper hand, pushing Katherine Kane into the corner. Cristina Ricardo, 5-time women's champion, trying to become 6. Katherine Kane, this is her first world championship, but she is the longest reigning Triple Crown champion in UPW history. But after losing the title, she decided to move up. And we have a single leg Boston Crab by Cristina Ricardo on Katherine Kane, but too early for a submission. Cristina Ricardo has, I believe she has to be. No, she's not, but she is one of the smallest female wrestlers I have here. Pump handle, gut buster, but tough as nails. Can wrestle, and she's very strong for being only 5'5" or 5'4". It's a shame that I don't, know how tall she is when I made both women, but I'm getting old and I can't remember shit. I'm not getting that old. I look very young. Very, very young for my age. Bow and arrow by Katherine Kane and Cristina Ricardo. And a drop kick, a big one. High up top to Cristina Ricardo. She is now on the outside on the apron. And Katherine Kane looked like she was going to try and knock her out. Cristina Ricardo was able to counter, but that didn't work out for her. Katherine Kane tosses her into the corner. Big clothesline. And now the Kane Blitz, which usually sets up for the pop-up gut wrench suplex, but goes for a pin. And only a 1 count on the former 5-time champion. And that's odd that she didn't go for her finisher. Both women on the outside. Where's Katherine Kane taking Cristina Ricardo? Right up against the post. And hits her head against the LED post again. Tries for a super kick. And Cristina Ricardo was able to avoid it. She's back inside the ring. Now she's on the apron. Now she's not on the... I don't know what the hell's going on. Now she's back inside. Eight-second ride for Cristina Ricardo. And she's not taking any time. Going right up to the top turnbuckle. Milan shooting star goes for the pin. Her version of the red or black arrow, depending on what you want to call it. But it is a shooting star press regardless. And she's up top again. What is she going for here? Turning around. I don't even know what that was. I mean, reverse. I gotta really do my homework on corner moves from the top turnbuckle. But I've never seen Cristina do that. Very European uppercut by Cristina Ricardo. I've never seen Cristina do that from the top turnbuckle. It's the first time I've ever seen her do that. So not something that I'm familiar with. I mean, I made her hell over a year ago, and all I've done is change outfits. Milan shooting press for the second time. And the champion still able to kick out at 1. So, you know, I've changed outfits, but I haven't changed moves. Not a lot of them. Look, she's tapping. You can see her tapping. She's tapping with her right hand. She's tapping. The referee's not doing anything. He doesn't see shit. Clothesline by Cristina Ricardo. Your uppercut. And another Kane blitz coming. And a big clothesline to finish it off. And this time she is setting up for that pop-up gut wrench suplex. And executes it perfectly. Now goes for the pin, hooks the leg on Ricardo. And the former champion kicks out at 2. And she's got another one built up in a chamber. Ready to go again. But not able to use it. Cristina Ricardo was able. Cristina Ricardo with a tilt-a-whirl DDT. There is no rope break. But Katherine Kane able to kick out at 2. And a big kick to the lower lumbar of Katherine Kane, and Katherine Kane counters with a jawbreaker and then a side suplex. Katherine Kane trying to call under the crowd. Trying to get a comeback on. And there it is. Clothesline after clothesline. And then a drop kick to finish it off. Look at Cristina Ricardo pops right back up. Arm drag on Katherine Kane. Katherine Kane with the counter on the punch. And again with another blitz. Still no falls in this match. Out of this 2 out of 3 falls. Cristina Ricardo with a counter. Both women countering each other's moves non-stop. Cristina Ricardo looking for that 8-second ride. And goes for a pin. Katherine Kane able to kick out at 2. And another big kick to the lower lumbar, and she's looking for that Milan shooting star into a pin. And she gets the first fall in this match. Hell, she does that better than Pac, and I had Pac in this universe. Maybe it just looks better. Oh, come on, the ref, really? The whole time, all she did was lightly push her into the corner. You had to fall. Superplex to the outside by Katherine Kane on Cristina Ricardo. I don't know, maybe my refs get drunk right before the match or before the show. I don't know. Monkey flip by Cristina Ricardo. Little insult to injury there. Very European uppercut. She looks like she's not done yet. Oh, was going for an enziguri. And misses. But hits the Hurricane Rana. What does she have in mind here? A big power bomb goes into a bridge. And Cristina Ricardo just took out the champion and swept her in this 2 out of 3 falls match. Cristina Ricardo goes in after this match, goes into HellBound, their pay-per-view, with a hell of a lot of momentum. Katherine Kane wasn't able to counter any of the Milan shooting stars. Wasn't able to counter any of the European uppercuts. And she sure as hell didn't counter that power bomb into a bridge pin. There's your winner, and maybe, more than likely, probably, could be, luckily, your new women's champion, Cristina Ricardo. You can never tell. This is Maximus Kane. This has been Friday Face Off. I will see you guys at HellBound.